Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Tretch Craventail playthrough, guys. Now, it is raining quite heavily outside, so I do apologise if you can hear that a little bit. I will be double checking the recording afterwards, just to make sure it's not too bad. Anyway, so I've not been on this one for a little bit, so let's just get back to where we are. Ah yeah, we're just pressuring them here. Oh, we've got this horrible battle. Yeah, I'm going to need to fight this simply because there's so many trebuchets. If I actually use siege equipment, they will just batter me. That said, I'm also not going to be able to just do my normal tactic of sitting back, but they don't have a hugely strong force here, other than those trebuchets. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rip holes in the walls as we push forwards and swarm through into their army, guys, because they don't have a huge army here. We have more than enough. If we can get inside, we've got more than enough to destroy these guys. So we're going to rip their walls to pieces and just charge. I'm happy with that amount of magic. Okay. No subtlety here. We are just charging forwards. Oh, these guys can actually be stripped out. That's it. Now we are getting another army coming up, of course. Yes, I know I could be going for the gates, guys, but...
No, shoot stabby things.
Yeah, that's right, shoot stabby things. That'll do. Let's slam into here now. Let's get that gate taken out. That should be quite quick. Right, let's pause for 1 second and just sort these guys out into different styles of unit. So that's my anti-infantry. This is my anti-large. And this is my monstrous. And obviously the lords. Oh no, wrong lord. You need to have some fun there while these guys are shooting. That gate should not last long. I just want to make sure we've got a few holes before we go through. I do know we're taking some damage here, guys. I'm not so worried about that. I just don't want to make sure we don't all get stuck in one gateway. Monstrous guys could charge straight into that gap. You guys can move up here, ready to charge through this gap into those guys when we get there. So obviously we've got all of these things which are horrible, which we're going to need to deal with as well. Straight through. You guys can all move up and start shooting at him. Now we're going to split these guys now. You guys can move up and start shooting at them. Oh, that's good. We're pushing through nicely. My monstrous unit can just make a beeline for the centre then. Why are you guys still there? I'm sure I charged you guys in. You guys can then also make a beeline for the centre. My artillery is going to all be pulled out. That'll do nicely. Where's my assassin? He can start heading this way to help deal with the Lord. There you go. My assassin's going to go help deal with him. Let's get some spears in on him. You can pull through here. Where's my screaming bell? Somebody said they wanted to see how this does. Here is my screaming bell. Let's watch it batter things. It just makes him a lot tougher a unit who can do a lot of extra damage. And he does have that ability, which is map wide, so let's pop that. Oh wow. He is shredding some of my Storm Vermin there. I don't think we need subtlety anymore. Let's just get the charge on. They're already beginning to break in here, guys, so I don't think we've got much of a problem. Where's my assassin? You can stay on him. My assassin should make short work of him. Let's pop our vortex there. Pestilent Birth to spawn some Plague Monks. Then of course a Vermintide. I think we've got this now, guys. Nice easy victory. It was an interesting fight, because if I'd sat out and done my normal practice, guys, of battering the walls down first and clearing them out like that, I'd have got shredded by, because you see, they actually did a reasonable amount of damage. I'd have been shredded by them guys. But by pushing in early, because they had such a broken setup, I could actually get away with pushing in and battering them down, you know, because once I was through the walls, they didn't actually have much which could do damage to me there, guys. So it was a nice, easy, clear victory there for us. So I'm very happy with that. Right. I think that's the end of our turn, actually. Oh, we're trying to sneak up into here and get here, because they've moved up there. We're going to lose here, but I'm not that fussed by that. Okay, we have that entire region now. Let's keep upping your attack. Let's add the extra speed in there. Let's up Pestilence Birth. That was quite a nice spell. Okay. So we do have a few peace treaties at the moment, guys, so we're not at war with everybody, so we can concentrate on consolidating our power before we push on again. It might be time to finish off the Wood Elves soon. I certainly want to be keeping an eye on them. No, we've made peace with the Dowie and the Vampires for now, and that is the key thing there, guys. For now, that is definitely an alliance. Well, it's a peace treaty of convenience. We weren't really fighting each other. Both us and them are fighting in different places, so it just adds a level of convenience for us to be at peace with each other, because we don't want to be, you know, we don't want to be losing armies due to fighting the other people as they pass through our territory, and they don't want to be losing armies as they go to pursue their own battles. But no, I think we're going to push into all here, clear out all this, and then well, I do want to get over to Telia, and we're sending somebody over to Telia at the moment to get hold of Skavenblight, and then we'll go to war with the Wood Elves again, and we should be able to clear them out very quickly, get ourselves a nice, get ourselves control of the Oak of Ages. I'll have to see what our version of the Oak of Ages looks like. That was an interest. That's a weird army. What are the Dark Elves doing with their armies there? I mean, don't get me wrong, they'd be horrible armies to face, but they're just weird.
Address me as Lord.
Oh, somebody wants a peace treaty. That's not happening. As we're about to recapture Skavenblight. Well, I say recapture. We never had it, but you know what I mean. Nope, still not getting military access. Ah, I'm not that fussed about that, guys. It wasn't a big army, actually. But I really don't want them to know I'm here, so I'm more than happy to lose the settlement to maintain its secrecy, maintain the not knowing where I've got things. Nope, still not happening. No, I'm not moving them up. There you go, we've got a nice city for ourselves here. Which will give us a nice boost to our income. What's his loyalty like? Let's give him a couple of basic units. That will just help up his loyalty a bit, actually, guys. You can head over here just in case you're going to be needed support.
No, I don't think so.
And through comes Tretch to look to threaten Skavenblight.
Horned prophet.
You are coming round here, and you are staying here to defend this front. So you can move up to King's Glade, where we'll do a bit of recruiting.
Must spread our own corruption. Dreaded one.
Let's spend some of our cash, up all our income. So one thing I do need to keep doing is upping my income, guys, and upping my walls, just to get myself in that completely, because I've got a lot of expanded quite quickly, so a lot of my territory is not set up as well as it could be. So getting that fully set up will really help us. Okay, that's all that spent. We can all start pushing back down this way then. To start pushing in and clearing out this, I also want to clear out these mountains before I build up too much. You're going to come here and threaten them. You can join this army. Yeah, that's the army you're meant to be in. Okay. Things are going well. Nice expansion there. So we're about to take Skavenblight, which will be a really nice settlement for us, and we will push against Telia, though it looks like the Dark Elves might be taking some territory there. Not that fussed about losing some territory to the Dark Elves, as now we are getting much bigger than them, plus they are still having to deal with the chaos in the north. Which is going to not be good for them. I will slowly creep into their settlements up there. And obviously the entire Norsican Peninsula is just a mess at the moment, guys. I mean, it's all over the place what's going on there. Ooh. Where's that going? Not that it can take anywhere. They forgot to go and batter that army. Again, the Dark Elves seem to have huge forces and really badly use them. They seem to just mess around with them. I mean, I've given them some orders, which probably does help a bit, but I could almost sit not at war with any faction here, guys, and just slowly take, you know, as they back and forth, just squeeze into the gaps. Give them all military access. Just every time anybody loses a settlement, take it. Which is a valid tactic. It's a bit boring tactic, but it's a perfectly valid tactic as Skaven. Another one which a lot of people do at the start of this campaign is they follow the Beastmen herd which spawns near them around and just cap every settlement it destroys. We'll try.
Great one. This way. I'm ready.
We're going to jump over there next time. Right.
Mighty am I. Hide and sneak. Sneak attack.
This is a big old force.
Battle
Not
fight.
saying I'm actually going to
Get
bother
going.
with all the stuff, guys,
Fight.
but I always just put it on just in case.
Most masterful of masters. Let's move. Opportunity. Fight. I'll lead from rear.
Let's fight this, guys. With all our artillery, we should be able to do our normal thing. They've do have some of their own. We should be able to batter holes through these walls and take them. We'll hit this chunk of wall here, actually, guys. Though my other army will come over here, so we might end up hitting both sides. To some extent. But this is definitely the better chunk of wall for us to hit. Lovely Skaven city here. This wall is more breakable, basically.
Tretch Craventail. What lightning cannon? Sensor bearers. Gunbanning. Master of Rictus. Council's command. Tretch
And I'll
Craventail.
do nicely.
Our tail's yours.
Take a little gamble there. Let's shoot those great swords. Oh no. To start with. Nice. Anywhere they leave stuff like that on, it's going to get completely taken advantage of and killed. I will rejig units soon. Oh god, no, stop moving, stop moving. They've moved off the walls. That doesn't mean you have to chase them. You can move up here. There you go, clearing out that unit nicely. They're pulling back. Let's start hitting the handgunners up here. Gee, let's do our usual thing now, take out the towers. Let's double time while everything gets over here. Let's hit that tower actually next. Double time a little bit more. Just get everybody in position and we're going to rip this wall to pieces. Yeah, they've manned another tower, but I'm not that fussed about that one. While we're moving, let's rejig our units. Oh, wow, still with Death Runners there. I've not used Death Runners in ages, guys. Warp Fire throws there, which will be fun. Just want to get these guys out of range of all of that stuff. More than happy for those guys just fire at will. And then once we've cleared this, we'll just clear out all this. Our usual tactic, guys. We'll rip this wall to pieces, and we'll zerg through all over. They do have some very good troops here, so I do need to be careful, however. But the majority will be here and will get taken out. What are they? Spearmen. So thankfully, they're putting the greatswords up onto the walls, which is really stupid of them. We're almost out of range of those. Let's start hitting these greatswords, guys. Okay, straight up, let's break that chunk of wall. Yeah, we're not killing it quite quick enough, unfortunately. Oh, I don't have everybody selected, that's why. Oh wow, we're gonna get a lovely kill on those guys. That unit got shredded there. Right, let's hit here. We're gonna knock our holes in these walls now, guys. There you go, come on, quicker. Yeah, we still got some nice damage in there. Let's just start clearing the gate now. We'll clear everything there. Once we've broken the gate, we'll refocus again. But we're just basically weakening all their units at the moment. I double time once they're all shooting, but I'm always a bit careful when we're getting ourselves set up, because as we've seen before, things can creep forwards, which isn't ideal. Let's hit this unit next. That'll do nicely. I love the fact when we miss, we damage other units behind some of the time too. Let's just hit that bit of wall, because that bit of wall's nearly gone. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. And now this chunk of wall. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, let's get that full unit of halberdier. Oh, let's just shoot at the top of here. Oh, there is a way we can target ground, but I can't remember what it is. I'm going to put this here just to pull these guys back a bit so that our missed shots will hit them a bit more. That was beautiful, watching those units flying off. Have they? Oh, yes! Hit them now while they're sitting outside. Well, that caused them to pull back in. Okay, where next? I think we're at pulling forwards point time, guys. And once we engage, our Warlock Engineers are going to use a lot of magic to really get at these guys. Because once we're through, we'll be able to start ripping these guys to pieces as well, which will be nice with our spells. You guys can be broken off. You guys can shoot that. Oh, they're coming through again. You can shoot them. It's very foolish of them, and they're going to pay for that. Wow. We didn't just kill that unit, we eviscerated that unit, guys. Okay, you guys can all be pulled out now. Let's lock and charge. The reason we lock and charge, guys, is because it gives us a better formation. We do then unlock, however. It means basically we charge across the entire line rather than just in little bits. If they actually charge. Okay, we'll just do this manually. Now for some fun when they can't avoid it. Straight into the back. They're already cracking. That's perfect. To be fair, the Vermintide is completely surrounding them, so Tretch can charge in with his trusty assassin, Mechanigar, and Toxide can get himself in here as well. Why are they still stood out there? Oh no, you keep fleeing, you keep getting off. I think our time for subtlety is over, guys. There we go. This is going to become a mass rout very quickly now. Let's drop a unit of clan rats into there. You know what I mean with the plague from below. Oh my god, I can't remember what the ability's called. A menace from below. I'm having one of those moments, guys. Not even being subtle now, guys. We've got this. This is just literally a Zerg through. I mean, I can send some people after the halberdiers, but There we go. Sorry, I went a bit quiet at the end there. Just a little bit messy at the end, but it wasn't. You know, we'd won, and we now control Skavenblight again, guys. Well, not again, but the Skaven control Skavenblight again. So that's very nice for us, guys. Lots and lots of dead Telians there. Not many losses for us either. So really good, solid victory there. Wow, my artillery did so well there as well. Which is really good.
Nothing can stop me.
I do want to push this one up as high as I can, as early as I can. To start with, we're just going to throw... Ooh! The shattered... Oh! Faction-wide. Council and Chamber of 13 gives me a faction-wide 6% bonus to tax. And plus 1 global... That is a really good building. This will become a recruitment. Oh, and it automatically has walls as well, which is really nice. We'll tweak this. To be fair, this might not end up being a recruitment place, but we'll work it out as we go along. Anyway, guys, we are going to end there. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you have enjoyed this. We will potentially push back on Telia, though I suspect they're going to lose some places to the Dark Elves, so I might not bother. We're going to we're going to clear out all this rubbish up here, push ourselves right up to the mountains, clear out the rest of the Empire and Bretonia. Then we're probably going to pick on the Wood Elves next, stamp them out down here, which will stop their recruitment, then clear out their remaining territories. And then it's going to be the Vampires of the Dwarves we'll have to start on. But as always, thank you very much for watching, guys. Please feel free to drop any comments down in the comments, unsurprisingly, or jump over to my Discord and say hi. Another quick little bit, guys. YouTube has changed the way that your sub feeds work, apparently. I've been hearing. So you won't necessarily see my videos when they're first put up, unless you... there's a little bell icon. You can click on that, and it gives you the option to always be notified when I do publish something, guys. Which might make it easier for you to see when I am posting things. Unfortunately, the way they've changed it, it's no longer by when things were first posted. It uses some algorithm to work out what's the best thing for you to see. So as I'm smaller, you're probably going to find it, it will probably be showing you my content far less. So unfortunately, I hate to do it, guys. Likes and comments, please. Even dislikes. Dislikes still help because the way the algorithms apparently work. So please like or dislike. Please leave a comment, guys, because it really, really will help me keep maintaining the traction I've had growing this channel, which I'm still amazed any of you guys watch it. So thank you very much for that. And again, please drop over to my Discord and say hi. There's also links there to my Twitter, which is another really good way of seeing when I post things. It goes straight up on Twitter automatically. And there's also a link there to my Patreon account. Thank you very much for your time, guys.